What's up? This is Austin
And I'm Ashley.
from the Outer Rim News Podcast,
And you're listening to Less Than 12 Parsecs.
the fastest Star Wars podcast in the galaxy.
Now, here's your host, Tim McMahon.
Help you again? Yes.
All right, back on the show today is Mr. Nathan Roberts from the Luminous Beings podcast. Nathan, thanks for coming back, and are you ready, sir, to face my 10 stupid questions?
Oh boy, maybe.
All right, 10 questions, only 10 seconds to answer each one, but before we do, I gotta warn you, guys, I screwed up. I made a mistake. I thought I was going to be talking to Jason from the Holy Star Wars podcast, and so these 10 stupid questions were crafted for Jason and not for you, sir. So, are you up to the challenge anyway? Yeah, I know. I'm the rudest host in all of Star Wars podcasting. I know it. Here we go. 10 questions. Remember, I know these aren't your cup of tea because this is made for Jason, but nonetheless, let's give it a shot. Number 1. In North America, we have the mythological creature, the Sasquatch, who, in a competition to tear more arms out of the sockets, would win. Would it be Chewbacca the Wookiee or Bigfoot the Sasquatch?
Well, as far as I know, Sasquatch is known mostly for his big feet, so I would imagine that Chewbacca would be more skilled at arm ripping.
All right, yeah, I like your thinking there. That works for me. Number 2. Rey thought that Luke Skywalker was a myth. Give me a 10-second mythological story that Rey might have heard about Luke Skywalker.
That he rides up on his hover sledge and gives presents to children on Life Day.
Hey, you get points for the Life Day reference, sir. I like it. Stupid question number 3. Have you watched the TV version of American Gods yet?
I haven't, but I definitely plan to.
Oh, okay. That was my question. That was my question alone. Stupid as it is. All right. Number 4. Medusa's ability to turn people to stone feels very much like a Sith power to me. Can you name another power from another mythological creature that feels Sith-like to you?
I can imagine hurling lightning bolts.
Yeah, Zeus did that. So does Palpatine. That works. Number 5. If you had to compare Snoke to another character from ancient mythology, who would you compare him to and why?
I get a kind of a Kronos vibe. I'm not sure why. Father of the gods, Titan, that kind of thing.
Maybe Snoke is Palpatine's dad.
Oh, figured it out.
Mind blown. My Snoke theory sucks. All right, number 6. Number 6. Why? Tell me why is Palpatine such a jerk?
He's got corns, terrible corns. You've seen his face. Imagine his feet.
Oh, I don't want to. Oh, man, that was awesomely disgusting. Thank you. Number 6. Yoda versus Gollum from The Lord of the Rings. Who wins in an arm wrestling match? And keep in mind, no force powers are allowed.
I just feel, Gollum's so scrawny. I feel like Yoda has a better center of gravity, so I'm going to go with Yoda.
All right, I like your scientific thinking there. It works for me. Number 8. This is a thought that came to me in the shower not too long ago. As Luke progresses in the Force, he is surrounded by more and more water. Tatooine is a desert, Dagobah is a slimy mud hole, and then on Ahch-To, the island at the end of Episode 7, he's literally on an island surrounded by water. Is this some sort of symbolism? Does it mean something? Or am I just reading way too much into it?
Maybe it's a happy coincidence.
Okay. That's a polite way of saying, yeah, stupid idea, but I like it.
You're nuts, Tim. You're nuts.
Number 9. Was Jesus a Jedi?
Well, Obi-Wan said this weapon is your life about Anakin's lightsaber, and Jesus said those who live by the sword die by the sword, so I don't see much correlation there.
All right. Very scholarly answer. I like that. Okay, last one. Number 10. In the Marvel Comics version of Norse mythology, only he who is worthy can lift the hammer of Thor. Who, if anyone, from the Star Wars franchise could lift the hammer of Thor today?
Nine Numb.
You think he's worthy, huh? He's an all-around good guy.
Nobody has ever been so worthy. Thor is not so worthy.
Ah, so true. All right. Well, Nathan, thank you very much. You did awesome on the 10 stupid questions, especially considering they weren't written for you. But thank you very much for coming on Less Than 12 Parsecs. Before we go, please tell folks where they can find your show.
You can check out Luminous Beings on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, and whatever podcatcher you're using. And check us out on Facebook and Twitter.
All right. Thank you very much.
No!
You've been listening to Less Than 12 Parsecs, the fastest Star Wars podcast in the galaxy, part of the expanded Fandomverse network of shows. For links and show notes, visit our website, 12parsecsPodcast.com. Follow Less Than 12 Parsecs on Twitter at 12parpod, on Instagram at 12parsecsPodcast, on Tumblr at 12parsecsPodcast, and find us on Facebook as well. And please let us know what you think. Email us at 12parsecsPodcast@gmail.com.
What's up? This is Austin.
And I'm Ashley.